Hello everybody, this is SleepyBricks coming at you with another LEGO set review. This week we have set number 75270, Obi-Wan's Hut, a licensed Star Wars set that has come out pretty recently. This is a nice looking set. I will say I have never seen an official set of Obi-Wan's Hut before. This set includes Ben Kenobi, or Obi-Wan Kenobi, in his new design here. We have Luke Skywalker with the improved headpiece from when I was a kid in the early 2000s. Got R2-D2, gotta have R2-D2, and a Tusken Raider. I would assume C-3PO has been cut from this set to reduce the cost. It looks like there's a lot going on here. I'm very excited. Take a look at the box here, take a look around. Nothing really on the side here, nothing on this side. A scale model of the Tusken Raider to look at. And that's it. It looks like this includes Instructions Plus, which is a mobile app, I believe. And overall, this set's pretty cool. Actually, it includes more than they've listed. We have Princess Leia here as a minifig, or a microfig, excuse me. And we also have a model of the Jedi training droid. This set looks pretty cool. Looks like it's got all kinds of cool features. It looks like it opens up, much like other play sets in the LEGO line these days. I'm very excited to get into this. I will be right back with you guys, and we'll see what is inside of this package. Okay, everybody, in this set, we actually have our bags 1 and 2, and I might put a little gripe with this set is that it looks to me like the minifigs are actually split across the bags. I'm not a fan of that, but you get what you pay for, you get what you ask for. You get the minifigs, right? No matter what, these bags are gonna get thrown out. You got your minifigs here. We also have our instructions and our QR code to have Instructions Plus, which will allow you to look at 3D models of the build as you work on it on your phone, which pretty cool stuff. If you lose your instructions, that's gonna be very nice. You can also just access this on the website, on the lego.com website /apps. All right, I'm going to get this built, and we're going to see what lies ahead. Here's a little look at the instructions. I know I've wished I could see these in more sets, so there you go. All right, just a moment, and I will get right back to you guys with the build. If you're looking for a larger set, this might not be the set you're looking for. But if you're okay with a highly detailed small set, this might be exactly the set you want. This is the finished product, Obi-Wan's little hut from episode 4 of Star Wars. We have our little minifigure of Obi-Wan Kenobi here holding his lightsaber. This is a very nice figure. I like the details on the face. I like the little shiny gold belt. It's a very nice little figure. Let me hold this a little better. I'm aware there's been audio issues because of how I hold the camera. I'm very sorry about that. Here we have a little Tusken Raider with his staff. Very nice. I like the molded head they've been using. When I was a kid, the Tusken Raider actually just used the generic Lego head and it looked goofy. I mean, there's no way around that fact. Here's Luke Skywalker using the newer hair mold they've been using for him lately, as well as printed legs and a much nicer, more realistic face. I think this is an ideal Luke Skywalker model. I like the little binoculars he comes with. It's a great detail, a great reference to the movie. Perhaps just, accuracy in that sense. Oh, well, if I can keep him staying. And here's the newer R2-D2. Same build they've been using since the beginning. The gray head instead of the white head, but overall the same R2-D2. Still looks good to this day. I would not change it for anything. I love the R2 model. Although I would say perhaps the printing on the face looks a little faded these days. Maybe they might want to touch that up a little bit. But I know what you're all here for. You want to see inside of the hut. I will say something odd is the instructions and the box art reference a different keypad design than what we're given, but that's all right. So to open this set, you simply lift up this. It is on a hinge, as you can see. It's a little bit of a pain to open, actually. There we go. You open up the top bulb, and then these two parts swing out to show you the inside of Obi-Wan's hut. Oh, come on. There we go. There's a couple cool things here. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. I believe it might be some sort of helmet or mask for Obi-Wan. This is a cybernetic leg of some variety. There's some weird objects in his house, I will admit. This is the clear brick you can use for something I'll get to later down the line. There is a stolen staff right here, perhaps from a Tusken Raider. This is a little kettle. Actually, if I turn the set around, you can see the kettle actually has 2 loose little bricks in it, so that might be something you'll want to keep in mind. Those 2 things are just flat plates, just loosely laying inside of there. We have a little glass here and a carton of blue milk, a nice little nod to the films, and we have this box right here, as well as a broomstick, some variety. And you can actually take this box off. It's designed to be removable, and open it up. And inside we have a model of a training droid. That's what the clear piece here is for, as well as a lightsaber and its blade. Very, very cool. Overall, this is a nice little play set. I think if you were buying something for your child who is a huge Star Wars fan, this might actually be one to look out for. On top of that, we have some really nice details on top. When it's closed, it looks really movie accurate, almost at show. And as well as that, we have a fully unique brick right here. This is a micro figure of Princess Leia made of translucent blue, which R2-D2 here would obviously project in the film. He'd be standing right here, or perhaps right here. It's not exactly a very robust set in terms of how big it is and like where everyone stands, but overall it's a very nice little play set. I think if you're into like micro machine type toys, this might be one to look out for. Only costs $20 retail. I would grab it while it's still on the market, just to have this building. Just more Mos Eisley buildings, more Tattooine buildings is something I really want. And in typical Lego fashion, they've done a very good job. It seems like Disney has really been pushing for the blue milk angle. I don't quite understand that. Here's the steps right here, which leads out to another room in the film, which, as Lego has so cleverly proven, doesn't make so much sense. Perhaps it's the kitchen. We aren't really given a fully decked out kitchen for this. In fact, we don't even have the kitchen, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. What else did I want to say? I do find it a little upsetting that there is not a C-3PO model included with this. That seems like a really obvious thing to have. Iconic in the Lego Star Wars video game was the scene where Luke chops C-3PO's head off right about here. I think a lot of kids would probably want to, recreate that scene. It seems like a very odd character to not include here, but I understand C-3PO is a custom mold. It might cost extra to have him in the set, and to keep that nice $20 price point, perhaps not including him was the best option. All things considered, this is a fantastic set. The build quality is good. The minifigures are good. Just in general, this is a nice little set for what you pay. I'm going to give this set a good rating. I'm not going to give it a real rating, of course, because I just want to give my opinions on it, and they're just my opinions. And I think if you want this set, you should go out and buy it. It's as simple as that. But if I had to give it a rating, this is one of the higher ranking sets, much better than some of the other things we've looked at on this show, and I would highly, highly recommend it for your little Star Wars displays. This has been a SleepyBricks review of the Obi-Wan's Hut set. And if you liked what you saw, remember you can follow me on YouTube and join our Discord server. On top of that, remember you can always subscribe to the channel, give me suggestions in the comments below, and tell me some other sets you guys would like to see on the show. Coming next, we are going to review the Beatles Yellow Submarine. So keep an eye out for that set, and I will see you guys in the next review. Also, I bought a tripod, but it was broken. But when I get one that actually works, I'm going to do a live building of this set. Pretty exciting stuff. Remember to tune in when that happens, and I will see you guys in the next review. Goodbye.